the city of broken dreams. I didn't watch this whole video.
Tyler just kept going out in the streets and kept finding different things that happen in this scary parts of LA.
Here we go.
Yeah, I am a menace. Keep me around.
What's good, YouTube? Back here with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Also follow me on Instagram, follow me on my Twitch, and if you want to see gaming reactions, you can follow me on my main channel. Let's get into it.
If you work and network hard enough, even you might be able to run your own dungeon one day.
Oh,
What?
Dungeon.
Oh,
What do you do?
Lord.
Where are we at?
We are at my warehouse office space.
What happens in
Nice.
potentially, allegedly?
That looks terrifying.
Me and
It
my
does.
business partners, we work here for a VR startup, and during the night, we have parties and normal parties.
What does this party look like? What does that mean?
It's not what people expect, where you go into a room
The pig.
having sex. We do kind of like a Berlin's
Just a random pig.
party
Just a
themed
random
event
pig.
that's just like censorship free. Because I come from like a fine arts background. I have a lot of friends who do like performance art, and they're always like looking for a place to perform. And then also I'm friends with a lot of like dominatrixes and stuff like that.
That's where they go.
Always looking for a place to just, you know, like showcase their abilities. And at normal venues,
Sort of contraption.
The nigga said ability. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he look curious as hell about abilities. Nah, that's crazy.
Do we have a lot of high-end, high-network individuals getting freaky on the down low out here?
yes.
Okay. How much would it cost to attend a party, theoretically?
Oh, it's really cheap. We do like $35 for
$35?
yeah, just for
Guy
entrance.
down the street can do that.
Medieval party.
I got 35 bucks.
$35.
Video interview them and have them fill out application. We had the first one we did, we flew out a dominatrix. Her name is Dasha from New York.
All right.
And she piss boarded this girl on stage.
What is piss boarding?
What?
Like waterboarding, but with piss. So
That is atrocious. That is disgusting. That is just... That is nasty as hell, bro. You cannot pay me any amount of money in the world to sit there and let somebody drown me in pee. Hell no.
as soon as she landed in LA, she started collecting her pee. So she got like jugs and jugs and jugs of pee.
Okay.
And she was storing them in Ben's office, actually.
Lucky man, Ben.
And then she said it wasn't enough pee, so we had a few like friends in like the adult industry who came who were interested.
Like for actual piss? Yes.
They all donated pee, so we had jugs and jugs and jugs and jugs of pee, and then
Yo, imagine going to a party and it's pee in an apple juice container. You think that motherfucker's apple juice? Imagine you try to get like a chaser or something. You're like, all right, cool. Let me wash this down with apple juice or something like that. And it's piss. It's crazy.
she had this girl lay on the stage, and they put a towel over her head, and then like started piss boarding her, and then she got like a butt plug that had a funnel in it, and then put it in her ass, and then poured the rest of the piss in her ass, and then she like squirted it out at the audience.
Yeah, it's just me gonna get deleted
Yeah.
off YouTube.
Yes.
I didn't know.
This motherfucker is not getting you no fucking money. This bitch is not getting nobody money.
What about that, grab it?
Funnel in
That's
the ass.
wow.
And you paid 35 bucks to go watch this. Collecting pee all day to pour it over somebody.
You know how much water you gotta drink to start making pee collections? Like, you gotta drink gallons of water for you to just be pissing all the time. Like,
Buddy, putting piss on your face inside can't be good in general. Putting piss,
At all.
somebody else's piss inside your body. Those
It can't be-
bodily fluids
can't be-
inside your butt, inside your asshole. Waterboarding is when you're drowning them, so you're literally getting drowned in piss.
yes.
Why? And you
Yes.
can't even hold your note because your hands are like behind your back. They've been doing that in wars and torture for years, just drowning people with water and a towel. But somebody else's urine? And then she said she would squirt it out into the crowd? What? From the plug? The splash zone. There was in the front row.
Yo, that's nah, front row seats is crazy. That's wild, bro. Yo, imagine you just trying to walk. Hey, imagine you just trying to walk through the crowd and you just get hit with a fucking spray.
Imagine. Hey, what's going on here?
A friend invites you to a
What I'm
party in
talking
downtown
about.
LA.
It's only 35 bucks all night.
You get the party full notification, the app and everything, and then you get there.
The
next thing you
event
know,
bright.
oh shit, someone's popping champagne.
Oh, that
Oh,
ain't
that champagne.
honey.
That
What is
that's
she-
Oh,
piss.
that ain't Mott's apple juice.
It ain't.
Now lay
Wouldn't
down.
you have to give the people a heads up what's gonna happen? If you came there in your nice outfit, I'd be disturbed. What are you doing?
What if you came in with a white tee? Oh my god, bro. No. What if you came in a white tee and that shit's... You gonna have piss on your white tee. You gonna have a yellow white tee. Is
lands in your mouth?
Well, that's the plan. That's the point.
That's the point. If you're in the crowd, you like just get hit.
Yeah, it's like you're a kid on Christmas morning and it's snowing outside.
Yeah, it's like there's people that want to sit in the front row for Shamu. Like, it's an experience. It's an experience, right?
I would
That's what
never
you're
want to
paying for.
have.
It's like
I
some
would-
people don't want to do that, but some people will sit there.
Yeah,
Their mouth
that's
open.
true.
Oh.
Drinking
It's
it
funny
all.
because I think that was the first one we did here. Nobody expected it, so everyone saw like
Who would expect that?
like naked girls, and the piss started coming out. And everyone was like running back, and there was just like a constant motion of people going here and then being like, ah.
That's
We're doing like
Ta-
a
they play
medieval
tag
party,
and
so she's
shit.
gonna do like medieval torture.
Oh,
Why?
so people will be dressed as knights and Templars and that sort of thing.
And like Shrek.
Is this inspired from, I don't know, German fetish culture? What should I know about how this came to be?
I would say it's pretty like Berlin party themed, but it's still like very Los Angeles because I think they don't do it like this in Berlin. Bloodboarding. Oh,
Oh God.
yeah, but
Bloodboarding.
that wasn't that crazy.
What is bloodboarding?
Like waterboarding, but with blood. Well, this girl, she went on stage and her
No. If it's what I think she's about to describe. No. If it is what I think she's about to describe, I'm calling the police. I'm calling the health inspector. I'm calling everybody. CIA, FBI. I don't care. The president. Fuck it. I'm calling niggas from the other countries. No. Please don't.
girlfriend put like an IV in her leg and drain her
Oh,
blood, and
okay.
then waterboarded
But,
her
like-
with blood. Yeah, but that's like pretty
But did she
normal.
get? Would you categorize this as graphic?
It's still disgusting.
Experience, or is it?
But it wasn't what I thought it
That's
was.
like gory and
I think
nasty.
it can go both ways. I think the line drawing between these two are very good.
I think about being an artist that you can find the art in anything.
Is that art?
That ain't art.
Taking somebody's blood and just shooting it.
Yo, nah. Now that I think about it, that's insane, bro. Cause like, are y'all like testing people before, or like, are y'all requiring people to like show test results? Cause imagine somebody got HIV and they blood bored somebody. Now they got it.
It onto people in the crowd.
I think if you're the type of person, because I think what happens is people get kinkier and kinkier and weirder and what.
That is
and then
true.
they gotta get something up their ass type shit. Like if you're at the point where that's what's doing it for you, I think you need to go somewhere or do something
Reset.
and do a reset or something and be like, what am I doing?
What's after that? What if I'm the one that I enjoy putting the IV in my leg? Like I want my blood. I have this power. Like yeah, you're getting splashed on mine. Then what am I gonna do next? My hand off?
Well, think about the disturbed serial killers, psychopaths, whatever.
Like, I get what they're saying though. Like, once you get that high or that rush, like, what's next after that? Because if you do it again, it's just gonna be like some regular shit to you. So like, what's even crazier that you could think
They
of?
be into shit.
Right? And they just gotta pay $35 to attend in the front row.
Yeah. I feel like you're playing with fire where people get into this shit. Where does it end? Does it end in like a good place? Like, oh, that was good.
Nah, I bet you there's weirder stuff than this.
I bet she does.
I've never heard this shit in my entire life.
Never.
I've been in LA for 4 years now.
Never heard of this shit, bro.
I didn't even know
This
they
is some
had
real
a whole
underground
link to
shit.
sign up to go to the parties like that.
If the landlord know what they're using this space for, what?
No, really.
Yo, imagine the cleaners, bro. Imagine what the cleaners have to deal with. Oh, hell nah.
I mean, if we're keeping it a bean, blood everywhere. Come on, dude. Is that sanitary?
But like that's what.
No,
you're
it's not.
Blood boarding. Why would you even want to take that much blood out of your blood?
My mom always said not to touch anyone else's blood.
If you see blood, it's like a
Or
yeah.
piss.
or piss
Yeah.
for that matter. I think that was sort of an intuitive thing.
Yeah, I don't think you're born with that. Get that away from me.
And then we have that weird gynecology chair we've done performances on. But usually
Gynecology, bruh. Yo, spread them legs.
staff in here. We bring it out for the parties. And then we also have glory hole here. You guys can kind of.
Are they just on stage?
The second
I'm
time
pretty
we
sure they
decided to
are.
do another performance. It was for prom.
Not like high school prom.
High school prom, but for adult. And you get to vote for your prom king and prom queen.
Okay.
And the people who win will on stage. And then this time we got like all real stars. Still couldn't be hard.
Like Johnny Sins.
Not Johnny Sins, but still very like.
And I guess what I want to ask, is there anything specifically unique about LA that allows this to be a thing?
Yeah, I mean, people be horny everywhere, but I think LA allows people to express it.
Okay.
A lot of different people come here, and they all come here understanding what LA is, and they come here with a decent open mind. And I think one of the nicest things I've heard was, she was like, I just want to say, like, thank you so much, like, you know, because, like, I came to your event, and me and my boyfriend of, like, you know, like 2 years, like, we finally started talking about our kinks and being able to open up, and she was like, I had the best I've ever had. Like, I thought I was,
magical.
you know, like, throwing
It's inspiring.
Yeah.
Saving relationships.
inspire people to, like, have a better life.
Oh my God. Whoa. You domesticated a possum. He's chill.
That's
too.
crazy.
Wow. Yeah. Did I just hold it?
Yep.
I met that possum.
Does he bite?
I don't know, I think she's been done before.
I'll give him back
That's
to you.
crazy.
All right, Gandalf, come.
Oh, dang. What is that? That's a chicken.
What is this?
What the fuck is this? A zoo? It's a zoo too? A sex dungeon
That's the
zoo?
greatest spot a man could be. Guys, thank you so much for having us.
It's safe to be in and
We're gonna do a deep dive on her.
do we see what else in those back rooms?
She casually saying,
Nah, they got more back rooms.
Recording. We do that on Tuesdays.
That girl, she went on the whatever podcast and tried to troll and do some crazy shit. She got out a bunch of powder and was acting like she was gonna snort something, and she had to get she like got kicked out of the studio and they had to call the cops on her and shit because she was trying to be crazy.
Trying to get that clip.
And we
Clip
We
farm.
both met her. Brian did the blind dating by Halloween costumes last year. And she was the first girl that you eliminated to drop the possums. And little did I know, as soon as she left that studio, she went back to her dungeon.
and she said, "Oh,"
Wait, she got mad about you not trying out finger and butt or something.
and she said, "What do I win if you chose me? What would I win?" I was like, "It's just me. Like, that's the
Hey,
thing."
what?
She goes, "Oh, I'm getting out of here then," and then left. And I was like, "All right." And, okay. Like, I don't
Damn,
know
that's
personally,
cool.
but, like, if you into some weird shit, congratulations. I didn't know how far the spectrum went.
Probably goes farther.
Nah, that shit goes far as fuck. Like far as fuck. And you'd be surprised at what people come up with. I'm not gonna find out.
What's next after blood and piss? Like they don't stop. They're like, you saw that? If you screenshot that list when they showed up the event, the flyer, it said 377 attending to 500. There was 500
Yes.
people in that place at one time. And so it's okay. We just did that act. We did the prom act. We did the medieval act. What is the next thing that happens there? It's like a YouTube video. You go viral for this. Okay, how do I go viral again and again? These parties
Yeah.
are successes. What are we gonna do for the next
Yeah,
one?
you gotta keep it
I've seen
up.
online before that there was this event where they would put hooks on their back,
Seen those.
kind of dangle them from like strings and rope from their back.
I hate that. I seen that shit one time, bro. That shit it just makes me so uncomfortable, bro. Like the skin on your back, you letting somebody hook you in the skin off your back is just
And it's like, why? You know, so there's
Why,
no
bro?
That's that pain kink. You can put it under the specific muscle that's not gonna rip your skin because of how strong it is, but it hurts like hell.
There's a term I learned called the hedonic treadmill, which basically means when you get a new plateau or a new normal, like your body will adjust to that. And it's the same reason why if you hit 5 million subscribers, after a year, 5 million don't really feel that special.
I can see
So
it.
now
I
you
can see
need
it.
6, and now you need 10.
I can
It's
see
the
it.
same way with this shit. First you needed some shit up your ass. Then you needed some shit like this.
Yeah.
So I don't know why I went straight to the ass. But
you get the point. You get the point. You get the
boom,
point.
and then you
So,
get piss boarded. And then you've got
Yeah,
blood
blood
everywhere.
board.
Now, I don't think everyone follows that trajectory, but
Well, that's on the dating show. Like, you weren't enough. She's used to so much more. Like, just you? Oh, no. I have a piss board tonight we're doing. We're doing parties. And
yeah, I need more than that.
We're doing live.
live performances. We're flying out. Demo, what are they called?
We got Dasha Dominatrix.
Dominatrix.
We got the high profile influencers, celebs. We already got it going on.
But like you said, when you have all this stuff, it's like, I need more. So it's like,
Yeah, same with money. You start making $1 million every year. I need 2. I need 3. Yeah, your new baseline gets shifted.
yes. And then where do they draw the line for their events?
there probably is no line.
There is no line. There can't be a line.
$35.
$35.
$35.
That's kind of a
Think about it.
Should we vlog it?
Vlog it. I'm sure they'll allow that.
But remember, they said you have to get video interviewed because they don't want anybody showing up. I could probably pass for the interview. I'm pretty good.
I've interviewed a few times.
Hey, just trying to.
Hey,
I'm just trying to see what it be like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to see what that be
my
like.
blood ready here. Been
And
collecting.
then they're gonna ask you what's the craziest shit you've done.
What if you get there? I sign up on the party full app.
Do the interview.
Well, let's say I'm a hideous, disgusting, grotesque man who knows nobody there, and I'm trying to stick my in some. And I show up. Hey, I want to
Trying to become prom queen here. I heard they on stage.
vote for me.
Vote for me. This year's prom king.
Or is it
How
like
does that
an
even
invite
work?
Only? It's just if you already are invited, only who you know gets invited.
Hey, I signed up on the link.
Well, no, she literally just shout out her Instagram. You could just go to her page and be like, where do I fill it up?
Bring out the mattresses.
The air mattresses. I'm off for 2 rhinos and a honey pack. I'm ready.
Pop the blue cheese. Got a rhino in my pocket. For later.
I'm here all night.
Whoa, we're here all night.
Man, if I don't get this
I gotta
off,
go another round.
Animals.
I have to go to the hospital.
It's hard for them to get me to leave. For the animals off limits is crazy. Heard you guys got pigs. I've seen that episode of Black Mirror. It's my favorite.
Just licking your lips and shit.
Yeah, it's hard to come across these events. I got my home.
Nah, this is crazy.
B for craziest line there.
No, that's actually wild. No, that's crazy.
I saw turkey in the back.
What was that mixed bag? They got possums, cats.
No, what was
Cat,
turkey
possum,
doing?
And
cats,
are those animals
turkeys.
allowed to be
Dog.
under no sunlight every day? That cannot be good for them.
No.
Cannot
I think it was
be.
nighttime or something when they was filming.
And
No, but they were in an enclosed space. I don't think they even had a roof in there.
and what are they doing with the animals?
Yeah, what is that?
Why do that to their
That
lives?
is a very
you know,
great question.
If that's a building with a whole bunch of crazy shit going on, what are they doing with the
The animals.
There's no reason why you should have a pig, a possum,
Possum,
turkey,
a
turkey,
cat,
a pig,
turtle, a cat.
None of those even go together. I've never seen.
She got 2 possums.
Yeah. And where'd you get those from?
Did you just catch one day and just be like, mine? Here,
Where
mine.
did you get them from?
You didn't give it no vaccines, no shots, and you just trusted that this one's not gonna bite me.
She's a character. Someone's got to ask her questions because she's casually saying, like, it's nothing. Like, oh, yeah,
I mean, we could invite her on the channel and have her out the awesome though. Holy shit.
We can do like a piss board demonstration for the vlog. Like a demo. We can start doing that, you know? It's like we react and then we do a demo.
No.
It's like a fusion sort of content.
As
No.
long as I bring the pigs.
No.
That would be entertaining.
When I was talking to like Sky Bree or like Kazumi, I've spoken to them before and they mentioned things about like parties and things like that. I don't be going out like that, so I just don't.
This is the only public one being publicly told.
But
Yeah, I'm about to say LA is probably hundreds of them joints in LA. Like this is probably just the only one we heard of, but like it's probably some worser ones too. Like if you think about it, they probably doing some real scandalous shit on the low that you can't even really get invited to unless you like confirmed with people.
And more going on every second.
LA has some dark shit going on.
Do you just Google
You do.
party? How do you get invited? I've never got sent an invite.
But then there's
Not that I want to, but it's like, how does someone
Nice, I
invite
want to
me?
explore a little bit,
I feel like you have to climb the ranks, and then through that, somebody just drops it on you randomly. Which is it?
Like you meet someone and it's like, yeah, my friend has this party this weekend.
And they don't even tell you what it is.
Yeah,
come
don't
through.
even tell you what it
heard
is.
Who was it? There was a whole guy I watched. He literally did a TikTok where he said he was late at night, 4 a.m. He already was wearing all white, drove up some type of hill in LA, and then a car passed. Said, "Yo, are you coming?" And then he followed them, and he walked into a house party, and he said it was a lot of A-list celebrities. He walked up, asked to use the bathroom, and a guy laughed and pointed to a door, knowing that that wasn't the bathroom. He opened up the door, saw a whole bunch of guys and girls and white doing some freaky stuff, and then he laughed and he ran out, and even the security guard laughed. It's like they wanted him to even just go see that. Like that, it got them off. Because he just happened to be wearing all white, and yeah, apparently that was in LA. He did like a whole 2-minute breakdown on TikTok, but
wow.
and you would not know where those are even disclosed. How would
Yeah,
you?
because you got to sign an NDA.
I was just gonna say that when the
Yeah.
star girl I spoke to before was saying, yeah, and then it'd be celebrity, it'd be like rich people, famous people.
Yep. And the guy was like, I can't say anything, but it was high profile people that everybody, if I said their name, you would all know. That's wild. And I'm like,
Wow.
what?
Wow.
Yeah, it
That's what
makes
I'm
sense.
saying.
It
I think
makes
it's
a lot of
rich and
sense.
Famous people get everything.
They get bored and then they need something to like entertain them, so they just do that wild, goofy ass shit.
So they get to that point where what else is there to do or see or have?
Well, you're living life by your terms every day. It's like I've already created so much.
And the more money you have, the more you could almost get away with, too.
That is very
like,
true.
You have somebody to give you NDA. You have a million security. As soon as they walk through that door, do whatever you want in that place.
Needless to say, I think I'll just be chilling at the crib. I mean, not.
You gotta
Crib
invite
University,
you
you know what I'm saying? That's where I graduated from.
I find it gross. The extra. We just keep it. Yeah, I keep it simple.
Can you imagine somebody just invited you to a party and you had no idea what you were going to? That would be a...
I would never. I don't think that's the one thing about me. I would never be in that situation. Cause I might ask too many questions. Like, where are we going? Like, what type of party is this? Like, who gonna be there? Like, nah, I'm asking too many questions. I ain't. You ain't finna catch me.
No, yeah, that would be crazy.
Are these type of parties everywhere, every state too? I'd be wondering like how much does this happen?
It might be.
That's not a known idea.
I don't think it's every state. I think it definitely happens. I think it happens in states where there's a lot of high profile people. So like LA, New York, Florida, Texas, like Cali. I just say Cali. I think it's a lot of like high profile, high population places. Yes, this does happen. But like for places that aren't so high profile, I don't think it happens like that. I don't.
Anybody could think about, I mean, because you hear about swingers all the time, and those are in the butt of any state, literally.
You gotta be in the
yeah,
scene
that's
to know,
true.
because I ain't never heard of any of these.
That's what I'm saying. I've heard of parties and things like that.
No,
and weird shit.
shout out Tyler. I didn't know it was really active like this
To
out here.
actually get an address and pull up is like, how do you even get to
And
that?
you're getting, there's full on flyers with links and sign
Yeah.
ups. It's like going to a
Group
regular
chats,
function.
all types of
People are
shit.
collecting their piss to be poured on somebody at an event that people paid for.
And people are getting flown out to do their piss waterboard act to then fly back home.
That's why there's a market
Like
for
it's
everything.
normal.
Like, is that traced to some sort of trauma or childhood thing that you can get therapy?
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. There's definitely a whole lot of trauma involved with that. No person who's had a healthy upbringing is indulging in any of that shit.
Before, like, why do I want someone's pee poured all over me?
Yeah.
How do you
It's not normal.
Like, come on,
It's
that
not
ain't
normal.
normal. You can do whatever weird shit you want. Congratulations. But I'm just asking questions. Is that what you want to do? Or is it what you feel like you have to do to get this sort of feeling?
And if that's the path they're going on, what's next? I feel bad for that pig.
Everything we
Therapy.
said in this video was satire. It's all jokes.
The comedy channel, comedy-based channel.
Or fiction?
Comedy got some
That's gonna
truth
be it for
in
this
it.
It's a little cookie.
It's a little quickie. Peace.
To Morocco. I got pretty women showing titties like I'm Flocko. I came in a hot top, I'm still in the drop.